Hello, dear Ronins. Welcome to Ronin Hood. Today it will be Hanwei versus YariNoHanzo, the special practical versus the Musashi practical. First difference: one sword is my first sword, and the other one is my favorite sword. And it's not about the price, because the practical is between $200 and $300. So it's not a so expensive sword. But because the Hanwei special got really three great advantage. One is the good size. Two, a really good weight distribution. And three, you can use it with one hand or two hands. And today it will be a battodo session cut. The two swords will confront them on a one-hand omote cutting test session. So cutting with one hand is really more difficult than with two hands, because you will have to take the weight and transfer your power in one hand and not in two hands. So the risk to damage your elbow is really important, so you have to be really focused. Second, because it's winter, 3 degrees Celsius out there, you have to really feel your fingers when you draw out your sword. And when you draw out your sword, it's really important to be 100 focused. So what is the difference between the two swords? They get the same size, almost the same nagasa. They get almost the same weight. One is 1,050 grams for the Hanwei and the other one is 1,005 grams. The difference is on the thickness at the guard, because one gets 5mm/6 and the other one is 7mm. And this is where the weight distribution is made by the swordsmith. You can see I missed the first shot. Why? Because I have to increase 3 times my speed to get the same result on the cutting test, because there is not a good weight distribution on that second sword. Because the point of balance is 13 centimeters and the other one were 14. This is just my opinion as a simple practitioner, but I prefer the weight distribution of the other one, because even with 50 grams more, it was less heavy on my arm. The second thing is the tsuka. One is a bigger tsuka, and I feel it's preserving my joints on my hand better than the thinner tsuka of the Musashi practical. So we talked about the thickness at the guard, the weight distribution, the point of balance, and the tsuka. That's it. For me, that bohi sword with a groove is heavier than the noe sword without the groove. On the Hanwei, you can transfer your power easily. That's a really important point. So for me, the cutting were more easier with the Hanwei with a one-hand cut, so it's a special practical who wins. Thank you guys for having watched this video. Stay focused, mind sharp and body healthy, and see you soon for multiple cuts session with the Hanwei special on the forest of Ronin Hood.